Well, hello everyone. It's like Matty Make 25 here is talking here talking about a dinosaur's life. It's like what I got right here is it colored as so far as say the T-Rex, and then along with say planet Earth, and then along with the discovery about the dinosaur's life, and then along with you got the sun right here, but then along with the 300 BC, or it could be so far as 3,000 or so, 10,000 or so BC. But do you have it to where so far as talking about discovery of the dinosaur's life is that so far as the word you say discover is of course is like one word is like so far as discover. But you got discover right here, but you got the T-Rex, and of course I used the T-Rex. Other than it's like so far with a few other dinosaurs, it's like you got the so far as the say the Velociraptor-looking dinosaur right down there. But of course, whenever I was in school, I remember that that T-Rex was one of the popular type dinosaurs. So far as most of us have seen movies like Jurassic Park, or any type of movies related to the life of dinosaurs. So far as digging up fossils and you see dinosaur bones, what they say. But you have it to where you get the T-Rex right here, and of course I'll be working with a number of colors. You got the black, and then along with the red. But of course, is that one color I'll be starting out with right here. It will be is like this orange. Just put a little bit of coloring right here, and for the T-Rex. And with the T-Rex right here, of course, it's like put a little bit of coloring right there, and then of course, with the most of the time is that you've seen a picture of a T-Rex that a lot of times it would have more color right here around the eyes, and then along with the neck. Of course, you use the brown also, but just put a little bit of shade of a mixture. Blend a little bit, a few colors, about 3 of them together, and maybe maybe go over a couple of parts of the picture with maybe some of the similar colors, the same colors, but then make one side darker, and then make one side lighter. It's like but more like with this side right here, more like at the top I'll go ahead and leave a lighter color, but then the bottom part right here is to go ahead and put a little bit of darker fades like in it, and then this part right here leave a little bit of light, and then go ahead and color that in with a little bit darker color. You got the jaws right here. It's like where the T-Rex would open up his mouth. Got that the jaws right there, and then after that, and then go ahead and of course it's like you put a little bit of mixture, is like a brown right in there. You got the T-Rex right here, and see here, go ahead and color in, put a little bit of brown mixture, and with the jaws of the mouth, and of course, and then after that, and then after we get done with that, and then of course with the black is of course is that a lot of people probably say that it's that the T-Rex is not really a black type color, but of course it's add just a little bit of black right there, maybe just artistic talent in there. Artistic talent, or say make it a little bit realistic so far as with the T-Rex. The T-Rex is with the jaws, but the dinosaur fossils. But so far as the Velociraptor is, of course, that I would probably say that go ahead and mix a little bit of red. The Velociraptor got the jaws right there. Mix a little bit of red right in here for the Velociraptor. Got the tail right here, and then after the tail, and then it goes to the green. Go ahead and add a little bit of green right here, and then some brown. And of course, it's like then you maybe maybe about, say, some dinosaur eggs. It's like, I know a lot of times most researchers probably say that go ahead and add a dinosaur egg in there. It's like that they would probably be measured at about, maybe 4 inches around, something like that. Go ahead, add a dinosaur egg. But the fact is about, the whole thing about dinosaurs is that if we ever did discovery about whenever they ruled the earth, and then whenever they were around, that how they became, we should say, is extinct. It's like the word for it is extinct. But a lot of times, probably say that I hear that most say archaeologists or whatever to study about life is that how the dinosaurs how they died off is a fact is that that heard that a meteor that hit the earth, and then that wiped out a lot of pollution, made a dust cloud, and then killed off as like so far as the population, so far as the air supply or whatever you call it, that caused the dinosaurs to become, say, extinct, to say. But you would think that the technology nowadays that more likely that you would be able to find answers to so far as about how the dinosaurs died, but how they became extinct. But the fact about it is that you got right here is that you got the planet Earth right here, in which you say what more likely what it would look like back in early 300 or so BC, is that you don't the only countries that would be around, maybe 3 or 4 of them, is like you got the land right here, you got that so far as details about the land and stuff, and then along with just like the sea waters, but a lot of times so far as the giant reptiles, so far as the giant animals that were roaming around different parts of the lands right there. But so far as with technology nowadays, with our computers, that you would think that we would have enough so far as talking about discovery about a dinosaur's life, about the different kinds, and then about really about how they became, say, so far as extinct, and then about about the history, about what they ate or whatever, which a lot of that would probably be in like the museums and stuff. But of course, is that so far as to discover is that the words like for say 10,000, you got 10,000, say 10,000 BC. But of course, it's like so far as the year that we're at now is of course is that if you put on here for 2013, which I'm sure everybody here will probably say that that looks familiar with was like I don't know you use this as an example. It's like so far with 2000, between 2000, it could be BC or TC or something like that. What the BC stands for, and between the year that we stand at now. And I would probably say that they probably that's like a little abbreviation nickname so far as nearly 300 million years ago. I guess we could probably go ahead and say use the word million. It's like when I hear that so far as planet Earth would be like planet Earth would be about see here 4.8, let's say, billion years old. 4.8 billion years old. And more likely, I guess that you would probably mean that about see here about 48 see here about 48 100 million or so years old, 100 billion, or it could be 100 billion, or maybe close to it's like 2 or 3 trillion years old, or whatever it is. But a lot of I say the definition, more likely a lot of people would probably say that millions of years ago, or millions of years ago, or a trillion years ago. But I don't think really that long ago. But more likely you'd probably say that one of the oldest planets, that probably the one of the oldest planets, I guess you say, so far as the